Yo, what's going on, dude? Welcome to SurrounDead, an open world single player zombie looting game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've got a couple comments about this ice cream man. I know that sounds insane. That sounds crazy, but we have this currency in our wallet called credits. I have 96 of them. They're very rare. You get them like from bosses and stuff like that. And I'm determined. I would love to find this ice cream guy. Oh, we are stuck on... Oh my gosh, please. Don't start the video like this. We got stuck on our light there. We might have to move those lights, but... Anyway, I don't know where this ice cream man is. I haven't looked it up or anything like that. So we're just going to cruise around and we're going to try to find him. We're going to explore the whole map. I'm thinking I'm going to go north... east. And then we're just going to cruise around until we... I'm just going to wander around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you like zombie games, if you like looting, that kind of thing, this game is perfect for that. And you should subscribe. Because I'm uploading this all the time. And I would love to have you. So, I don't know where to find this ice cream guy. I really don't. He could be anywhere. I turned the setting on in our settings to where we hear the ice cream music, I guess. I got a couple comments. Oh, you know, hey, use the credits at the ice cream man. Could you imagine my surprise when I read that? Like, what are you talking about, dude? And then I got a comment, I think on like my most recent SurrounDead video, said, hey, use your credits on the ice cream man where you buy legendary weapons. Okay. Well, I'm trying to find him now. And I'm kind of determined. You'll know by the thumbnail if I actually found him or not, I guess. What's that? Oh, that's the mall. There's a boss in there. I've killed him before. You see the big guy right there? Yeah, screw that guy. Yeah, we're just going to cruise around. We're going to see where we're going. We're going to see if there's anything cool on the way. I think I'm going to go around a loop in here just to see if I hear... I guess I'm listening out for the music? I don't know. I wonder how close I have to be to pick that up. No idea. We got our Humvee here, so, you know, I've got plenty of repair kits. Look at this. Oh, shit. What was that? What is that? The Wandering Trader. Hell yeah, you can fend for yourself. That scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I'm sure you've, by the thumbnail, you've seen if I found him or not. I would love to find him. I really would. Are you guys friendly? They look friendly. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, fuck him up. You got this. There are, like, random checkpoints sometimes where there's the coyote soldiers who are not friendly. If I can't find Ice Cream Guy, I might have to look it up. And I'm not the type of guy that likes to look up stuff about games like this. Yeah, I've never been up here. Yeah, let's go around this big loop over here in the corner of the map. That kind of seems like where he would be, right? It's some elusive area. I don't know. Roadside building. These look like bandits. No, they're zombies. Whoa, we cut some air there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're going up here. Yeah, let's go around this mountain here. There is like a antenna there. Probably not that big of a deal. I kind of want to drive close to buildings too, so I can mark them on my map. I would like to discover all the POIs, but that's not really my focus right now. But it is, you know, something. What are these, zombies? Okay. I just want to make sure they're not coyote soldiers, because those guys will destroy my car, and then I'll die, and I'll be 5 million miles away from my base. I have another car that I towed. So it's not that big of a deal, but, you know. Look at this. There's some smoke up on the ridge there. Get out of here. No, that's not smoke. That's a little radio tower. Yeah, we're going. You can't see because the legend there, but there's a little road loop over here. Yeah, I don't. How loud is the ice cream music gonna be, dude? I don't know. Lone gas station. Yeah, we're out in the middle of nowhere, brother. Luckily, this Humvee's has pretty good gas mileage. There's a house out in the middle of nowhere there. That's interesting. I'm hoping that the ice cream music will be loud. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm obviously looking for an ice cream truck. Is he driving around? Is he just like in random locations? Does he have a permanent location? I don't know. Leave me a comment if you know. If I haven't found him, leave me a comment. Chances are you're going to leave me a comment and then I'm going to find him like right after you leave it. So, you know, leave me a comment so I can find him real quick. Thanks. Love you. Appreciate it. I do have a question too. You know, guys that watch the SurrounDead stuff, first of all, I appreciate your support. You're awesome. I love you. Appreciate you. But I wanted to ask you, 2-star motel. Love that, dude. When the new update drops, there's going to be an infection system. Let's see what's going on. Any POIs or anything? Oh yeah, we've been through here. We haven't been in this radiation area. That's interesting. Sorry for the ADHD. When the new update drops, should I start over? Should we do a new save so we can kind of get the first impression of the new systems and stuff? Is that an ice cream van? No, it's like a greenhouse. I don't know. I saw a glimpse of this and I was like, is this an ice cream van? I'm desperate. Overgrown barn. But yeah, should I start over? Should I do a new fresh save? I'm torn. Where are we, by the way? Oh, some backwoods area. Let's go into this radiation. See what this POI is. It's just level 1. FOB Alpha. Checkpoint Alpha. Okay. That's cool. We're fine with our radiation. It's nothing compared to that redacted place I just checked out, dude. Look at this. Contaminated FOB Alpha. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, these are bad guys. This is a rough situation. You guys got to be out of your mind if you're gonna challenge me. Cold day in hell when I let you dirty bandits take me out. Stop shooting my van, dude. Oh, they're shooting zombies. That's a lot of bandits, isn't it? I'll teach them. Oh, shit. Sometimes this zoom is a little too much. No, thank you. I feel like I'm playing Tarkov, dude. Shooter born in heaven. Not very good, just like Tarkov. Hell yeah. There's one guy, yeah, this dude. Yeah, I don't know if this is an ice cream thing, but I'm surprised these dudes didn't pile me while I was fighting those guys. Okay, well, a little side quest here. I wasn't too worried there. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Especially compared to the coyote guys I was just fighting. Spoiler. Yeah, I would watch the last episode. I explored probably the craziest POI that has ever existed in the game. Bandit boss. Look at this, a crusher. Nice. How's the rolls on it? Pretty bad. It's terrible. Let's grab some ammo, grab all this. I wasn't expecting to do anything like this. I'll just eat this MRE, honestly. Might as well loot these guys real quick. You know, you could always use more ammo and stuff in this game. So it's worth looting dudes. Plus, you'll get some stuff here and there. Okay, let's drive over there. I'm not going to loot every single bandit guy. Like I said, I'm in a pretty good spot in terms of... Yeah, so this was a abandoned truck. A random event has occurred in the valley. Go check it out. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot with gear and stuff. So, you know, when the new update drops, are we going to have a challenge? You know, I'm torn. I like what we've built up. I enjoy, you know, the fact that we have a nice little base. You know, we've cobbled together a lot of stuff. You know, I've got plenty of gear. Here's another bandit boss. Black military clothes. I don't really care for that. But on the other hand, I think this game is its strongest right in the beginning when you're scrounging together loot, you know, and all that. So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn. I'd be stupid if I didn't loot this. Valkyrie drum mag. Yeah, I mean, I'll take all these guns. I put a weapon crate in my vehicle storage. Here's a flare gun. So yeah, leave me a comment. What do you think? Do you think that I should, when the new update drops, should I just start a fresh save? Or should I kind of keep doing what I'm doing? And I just explore all the new stuff immediately? Because it's going to be kind of a reset, you know, if I do a fresh save. Because I'm going to be, for the most part, I'm going to be kind of doing early game stuff again. Is that fun to watch? I don't know. Sometimes I'll watch people play survival games and then they'll do like a new series or a new start or something. And, you know, I'll get down on it. Abandoned military supplies truck. Let's check this out. That zombie just saw me. Nothing too good here. I mean, it's fine. He heard me loot that. Little sucker. Get out of here. Well, that's cool. Little loot. I do want to go back the way we came, I think. Let's look at the map here. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to go south like crazy. I'm going to go all the way south. We're just going to drive on that road forever, basically. How's my... Oh, my Humvee's pretty messed up. Let's repair that real quick. We'll repair it twice, probably. I did buy a couple repair kits for this journey. I really hope that we don't, you know, destroy our vehicle way out here. You know, I'm gonna save this repair kit. I don't want to waste them. I'm getting a little nervous. All right, let's continue with our journey, looking for the ice cream man. If I don't find him within, like, you know, 30 minutes of the episode, I'm probably just gonna give up. Maybe look it up for next episode. I don't know. I'll tell you what, if I don't find the ice cream man this episode, I will look up information on it and I will, like, do my absolute best to find him next episode. What is this? Little telecommunications area? That's cool. I'm not going to go over there because I have a lot of ground to cover, but that's cool. But yeah, I'll look it up on the wiki or something and I'll try to find it. If we do find the ice cream... Oh, these guys are real radiated. If I do find the ice cream guy, then we'll do something else next episode. Empty house. I'm assuming that would be good for, like, a base, possibly. Just trying to get POIs as I drive by him. Looks like it didn't work there, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned with that. A little dune buggy, that would be cool to get. Here's a police checkpoint. Why are they blocking out all these roads? Like, what's the point of that? They're trying to control the population as the virus spreads. There's a bear. Look at this, a power station. That's cool. Radio tower industrial site. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Try to keep my eyes peeled, kinda. What's this broken down road? Get out of here, dude. He won't let me... He won't let me go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, what's this broken down road down here? It just kind of leads up there. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going around the perimeter, and I don't even know if... I don't know if we're going to cover enough ground to try to find this damn ice... I don't know if it's a random event or what. I am kind of blind here. But you know what? That's part of the fun in these games, is not knowing what to expect. There's this place. Roadside industrial building. Cool, cool. What's that over there to the left? Oh, that's the oil rig. I've heard about that thing. Let's take a gander. I don't know if you swim out there or what. Maybe someday we'll check that out. I don't know the best way to approach that. I'm a little nervous. New Richland. Nice little town. Ice cream guy, where are you? Nice little tropical area. That's cool. I like how there's like an overpass here. Oh, there's a big base. That's insane. Yeah, the overpass is sick. Alright, so that's that. Let's just keep going down south, I guess. I don't know, man. Again, will I hear him? Will I not? Oh, shit. Did you see me jerk my camera up like that? Oh, my God. That scared the chisel out of me, bro. So that's why we have our vehicle repair kits. That's why we got them. Couple more accidents like that, and I'm not going to be doing too good. That's okay. That's the wolves far away. We're fine. Look at this guy. You got to be out of your damn mind, son. Why was he after me, dude? Your homies are dying to wolves and shit, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I got one more vehicle repair kit. So, you know, we got to be a little bit careful here. But yeah, leave me a comment. Do you think I should restart when the new update drops? Looks like a lot of stuff is going to be in the game. And I kind of, like, if it was up to me, if I was playing this by myself and I wasn't recording at all, I would probably restart. Because it... Hold up. Bandit sniper. Yeah, we gotta start preserving our vehicle health. So only a few of them? I don't know. I've seen coyote guys right here before. So I'm driving through here. I'm not gonna loot. Don't care. Polar bear? Watch out for that guy. But yeah, if it was me, personally, I would restart because it looked like there's a lot of like new clothing. There's a lot of, and it's like low level clothing, you know, like just stuff to kind of pad out the game a little bit in a good way, We're driving through this town here. Lower bottom. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure I would hear an ice cream truck if it was here. Here is the airfield. I'm not going to be driving through there. Are we safe? We're good? So we're at the airfield. Let's take a right. And let's go up the left. We're just going to take a right. Follow it left. I don't know, man. But yeah, I say that because, you know, it's, you know, new clothing, plus the infection system. Oh shit, yeah, we're in radiation right here. That's okay, we'll just drive through it. Oh shit. That's okay, everything's fine. When I'm low on, oh, my freaking gas mask is almost out. I gotta replace that. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, now that we're out. Just want to make sure we're safe here. Guess I don't have to get out, right? I'm just gonna drop this. I appreciate the comment. Guy said, yo, you know you could use charcoal to recharge your filtration. I didn't even think about that. That's so smart. I'm gonna try and avoid hitting stuff with my vehicle. Alright, where are we? We're here. Let's keep right here. We have an abandoned camp POI. But yeah, the new infection system, I think it would be cool to start over, because, you know, I'm gonna have more of a chance of getting bit by zombies. Right now, I'm just so capable. Like, nothing can touch me, really. I mean, there's POIs that are dangerous and whatnot. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, I'm like, bro, like, what is a zombie gonna, like, a regular zombie gonna do to me? But if I restart, you know, I'll have nothing again. It'll be cool to gear up and stuff too. So I don't know. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm curious. That bridge is fucked up, I think. What's this house? Just a random house out here. Lone house. Yeah, let's go up on this mountain, dude. Hell yeah. There's that resort. You remember that? That was like 20 episodes ago. That was crazy. Yeah, this bridge is messed up. So let's go down this road and then cross the bridge to our base area and then maybe go left. We'll go through the mountains a little bit. I don't know, dude. We're at 23 minutes in the episode. And again, I don't really care. Like I've made long episodes. I think last episode was like an hour long. But I just, you know, don't want to do a whole hour-long episode of driving around aimlessly. This is kind of like a interlude episode. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like the idea of me starting over? Are you attached to the gear and the base that we built? I don't know. Because, you know, like, it's not like if I have to restart, it's gonna be the end of the world. Like, I'm gonna be. I know a lot more about the game now, so I'll understand a little bit more on how to build a base. I know what to look for a little bit better. I know what POIs to hit. What I can handle. Look at this. Where are we? We're right here. We're right by Lawrence Creek. Interesting. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm torn. That's why I'm torn, man. Because there's going to be new POIs and stuff too. So let's say we keep our progress. I'll be able to just kind of, you know, look on the map, see any new POIs, and go for them. Sorry, I was just making sure I could use my night vision in my car because I noticed it was getting dark. And that would be cool. I just, you know, I also like really like making SurrounDead videos. And so if we do keep our progress and we explore all the new content, are we going to exhaust it too quickly? I don't want to just speed run through all the new stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I'm torn on. I'll leave it up to you. Whatever vibe I get from comments, then, you know, I'll do it. Because I could do either or. I really don't mind. All right, so now we take a left here. Now we're going down here. Let's take our first right and follow that road forever, basically. We haven't been in this area for a while. How's our gas doing? Our gas is doing fine. It's kind of a glitch right now on the screen. My ammo and stuff is covering the vehicle interface, but that's okay. I would really love, like, in the new update, if they tightened up the inventory management. I've said that quite a few times through my episodes of this game, but if they made, like, little sound effects as you pick stuff up, drop stuff off, kind of tightened up the logic of the inventory. Like, sometimes when you rotate something and place it, it just doesn't get put where you put it. It, like, clicks back to where it was. It's just a little janky, you know? We've got night vision on now. I feel like it is dark enough for that. It's going to be a little bit tough to see where potentially some ice cream truck would be, but again, I'm kind of relying on my hearing as I'm driving by, because there's a whole ice cream truck sound option. Okay, we're up here. Let's keep going up. Yeah, we're just going to literally follow this road. Hey, excuse me. I'm not here to pick you up. The zombie eyes look like night vision. It's creepy. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little surprised that I haven't seen the ice cream truck yet. I'm wondering if it's like not there all the time. We got some wolves. I've learned to not be so scared of that sound. I do remember we were going through the forest once and we saw a military, like a military vendor. And that was the only time I saw that. Oh, I remember this place. That place is cool. And I've seen the wandering trader too. Oh, this is the military guy, I think. Let's check him out. Yeah, military trader. I was just talking about this guy. I think it was in the same spot. That's all we got. How's the military doing now with all the coyotes? Nothing you need to know about. Yeah, figures. Little jerk. Hold on, let me... Oh, he doesn't buy stuff. I forgot. Yeah. I don't care about any of this stuff. That's a shame. I was hoping he would buy stuff because we have a gun case in our car that has some junk in it. I was seeing, like, it looked kind of bright on the night vision, so I was seeing if it was daytime. All right, we keep flying through here. We're gonna see if we can find this ice cream truck. I'm starting to think that like I'm being trolled or something, dude. Because I've explored quite a bit too. Like, it's not like I just stay at my base the entire playthrough. Like, dog, I've never even seen, heard, gotten any vague hints of an ice cream truck. I feel like I'm kind of crazy, dude. But I trust you guys. I don't know, man. If you're messing with me, I don't appreciate it. And I'll figure it out. That's a nice car. Kinda. Alright, where are we at? We're up here. Let's just keep following the road. We're gonna keep following the road and we're gonna take a right and go back to base. That way. I mean, we looked kind of on the outskirts of the whole map. we didn't look on like in the internals at all. So, you know, obviously I might have missed it. But that's a good college try, man. If I don't find it, oh shit. We're just gonna zoom by here. I think these guys are friendly anyway. They just seem like it. I don't know. Let's keep going. Yeah, if I don't find the ice cream truck, I'll just look it up. And I'll see if you're messing with me. And I'll find you. And I'll give you a big kiss. Maybe. In game. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid hitting zombies and stuff just because we only have one repair kit. I'm not trying to go too crazy here. I think we're going to take our first right coming up. Not really sure where we're at. Yeah, perfect. This is right where I want to take my first right. A little rocky there, but let's keep going. I feel like I could jump over that. I regret that. I should have jumped that. Gas station discovered. Big fight over here. I do want to scope it out just to see. Ultra radiated undead. Fighting. I don't know who they're fighting. They don't look like coyote guys. Maybe bandits? Is this an event at all? No, it's just something. Let's zoom in a little bit, get a little closer. Undead sprinter. I think the zombies took care of them, dude. Yeah. I don't think we need to worry about who they are at all. Alright, so we just keep driving on this road. We're going to take our first right. Our next right. Dang, these guys got messed up. I hope they weren't friendly. I'd feel bad. Oh, our night vision ran out of battery. That's okay. You can see all right? In the moonlight. That night vision was kind of straining my eyes anyway. I said we take our first right? Oh, that's the mall? Yep. Dang, dude. Yeah, so this is the way we came right at the beginning of the episode, man. Dang, I was hoping I would see that ice cream truck too, dude. We drove around for a whole ass day. That's disappointing. Hey, that's okay. We didn't see it. I'm gonna look it up, see if I can find it. Maybe see if there's like certain spawn points or something that I could look for. Like common places that he's seen. And maybe we'll check it out next time, dude. I appreciate you entertaining me, and you know there were some questions I did want to ask too, like should I restart, yada yada yada, and you know, hey, thanks for hearing me out. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hey, you know I'll be back with more SurrounDead. I'll talk to you later. Mission failed. Bye bye.